And we are back here at Nevada County Media's Community Stream event. And I am here with Gil Mathew. He's going to say what his initials are, the NCERC.
That stands for the Nevada County Economic Resource Council.
I knew that.
You did.
And you are the executive director there.
I am. They tell me what to do, and I do it. Yes.
Really? Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about, well, first of all, let's talk about you, Gil. You, off the air, told me you were part of the ERC and you returned. Tell me a little bit of your personal involvement with the organization.
Well, the quick story is I moved to Nevada County in 1982 to build a company, which I did, still exists, Benchmark Thermal. Started that on my kitchen table and grew that company to 65 employees and sold it in 2008. And the Economic Resource Council said, well, you have a degree in economics and you know about business, why don't you come and be our executive director? So I did. But because I'm an entrepreneur, and entrepreneurs are not to be held back.
That's right.
I went out and bought not one, but two solar companies.
Oh my.
And then I sold those in 2018. And the
And they
ERC
brought you back in.
They brought me back in. So I've been back since 2019 as the executive director for the Economic Resource Council.
And when you say the Nevada County Economic Resource Council, I said it, see? What is that? Like for people who don't know, what is that? What does it mean?
We like our middle name, which is resource. We're a resource for the community businesses in a variety of ways. We do a lot of counseling with young businesses, particularly young entrepreneurs bringing companies out of the ground. These are people who need help and assistance, and so we'll do things such as build a business plan with them, help them find financing, help them overcome human resource issues.
Great.
That kind of thing. So we're a resource. We may not have every answer, but we probably know where the answer exists, and we probably know the pathway there. So we can help a business with issues if it's permitting, if it's relationships with the county or the city or other jurisdictional problems. We can help them with that. So we're a resource for business, large or small.
I love that. And, you know, people up here, it's a rural area, and people are like, what am I going to do with my life? And if they want to be an entrepreneur, if they want to start their own business, this is a great place to start. How long has the ERC been in Nevada County?
It started in 1996 when some of the city fathers gathered together and said, we had just lost a major company in town, which was called Mountain People's Warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
And they went down the hill, and we were beginning to lose Grass Valley Group. And they said, we have to stem the tide.
Yep.
And so about 6 of them formed the Economic Resource Council to foster a more resilient and sustainable economy in the county. And that was 1996, and we've been consistent since that time.
That's amazing. And it's so important in these smaller communities too, because you don't have the metro connection as much up here. You have to really pull it and have sustainability up here. What would someone, if they were interested in being an entrepreneur today, what would you recommend them do? Do they contact the website, or how could they get in touch with you guys?
They can go to our website, which is very easy, www.ncerc.org. And there's a link, and you just put your information in, and I will give you a call. We'll set up an interview with you. An interview is probably the wrong word, because we're here as an assist to business. So what I like to do is I like to sit down with them and say, you know, what's your issue? What do you want to do? A lot of people know how to make a widget. They don't know how to make a company. They don't know, should I be a sole proprietor? Should I be a corporation? Should I be an LLC?
Sure.
What should I be? So we'll help them with that.
That's wonderful. Now, and because we just talked to the high school staff, and they talked about these career pathways of children that are 17 and 18, are you guys working together at all through the high school? Kids that are emerging out of high school that don't want to go to college but want to find a trade or some kind of thing. Is there some way you guys are bridging together?
Absolutely. We work with Noah Levinson all the time.
Great.
And we are part of their resource for the, I think it's called the Leadership Council, the Youth and Leadership Council. We just did a tour with them of businesses in town,
Oh, how fun.
showing some of these high schoolers what you can do and stay in this community and the needs we have here. So, yeah, we work a lot with them.
I love that. And that's kind of, that's important to keep all the generations thriving and employed and doing the things that we love up here to keep it going, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna sustain this economy if we grow it out of the ground organically.
Absolutely.
And that's what the ERC does.
I love that. Do you think you'll be doing this for a while? Or you still, it sounds like you love it, so.
I do. I love it.
Yeah.
My wife wanted to know when I was going to retire, and I said my obituary and my retirement notice in the same issue of the paper.
And it's true. It's like a great thing to keep you stimulated and in the community, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, Kim.
This is Gil Mathew from our NC ERC. We'll be right back with the next guest. Stay tuned.
13 years ago, my much younger husband, that was 17 years younger than me, passed away. Then 2 days later, my dad passed away. Then a couple weeks later, my brother passed away. So I had all my men I lost, all within a short time. Well, when I came back from the Bay Area from having my husband cremated, I came back here and I had a ride with a family member. And they had informed me that since my husband died, I won't have his finances anymore, that I won't be able to feed my dogs and my bird, and that I had to get rid of them. And I looked at my family member and said, "What are you talking about? They're all I have left. No matter what, I was gonna keep them. I was determined." So I looked around, asked questions of people and everything, and I found the pet pantry. And they were willing to help feed my dogs and my parrot.
Owning and caring for a pet promotes health, reduces loneliness, and brings joy and comfort for our seniors, especially those that are homebound. Without the pet food pantry, our seniors are at risk for losing their cherished companion.
Pet food pantry programs are donation funded. Without assistance, many seniors share their meals or go without their meals to provide for their pets. This is not healthy for either the pet or the senior. Help your older neighbors by helping their pets. Donate or volunteer today.
They have helped me so much, you have no idea.